Good morning, chicks and chickens. Welcome back to Old Man Farm. My name is Sid as always. Jerric's birthday today. I believe it's supposed to be snowing today. Let's check our fortune. Good humor. And I think that kind of decides what we're going to do today. I think we should focus on some of these little side quests we have. That includes getting our hardwood for the boat, getting the iridium for the boat, and if I'm not mistaken, we've had this thing forever. Yes, to take a rainbow shell. Let's do that, you know, because we've had this one sitting here for, I don't know, roughly 100 years. So we'll take that and get that done as well. Get that moving along to the next leg, if you will. I'll sell that fruit. Okay, so let's go ahead and get that started. I'm just going to go ahead and drop off the sprinklers. And we will go ahead and get the basic chores done for the day. Oh, hey, our fish pond is done. I don't know what that was. I think I had a minor stroke there. Wait, we've got fish in here. Let's see what we should put in there. Now, we need caviar. Whoops. I assume any fish will provide caviar, right? But I assume like a void eel will not, right? Let's go with the void salmon. Why not? Let's see what this does. This, you know, worst case scenario, we just take them out. I didn't look this up, so if you have any insights, let me know. If not, then we'll just we'll figure it out. I'll look it up tomorrow. We're feeling pretty good. Oh, we can change the appearance. Nice. I like that one. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Back onto the normal things. So, in real life, it is negative 6,000 degrees in Ohio, roughly. The windows of the car were completely frosted, both inside and out, when I went to take the boy to school today. And I hate it. I'll be honest with you. I loathe the winter. But I have to say, more than loathing the winter, I am currently I'm in such a state over these houses and trying to find one that it's kind of second nature of what's going on in my brain. Speaking of, I don't want to get dismal. Oh, there was a rabbit's foot in there. I wonder how long that's been in here and I haven't noticed it. Nice. Yeah, I don't want to get dismal about it, but I think I may have to give up on that that one specific house I really wanted. It's essentially what happened is I've been trying to get a first-time homeowner's loan, right? And all of that's going very well and blah blah blah. But the issue is that we didn't get a duck egg. I must have accidentally put it in one. Damn it. Sorry about that. Speaking of houses, I'm constantly expecting calls, and I got one, and it was for I get calls for I'm assuming it's the woman that had my number before me, and sometimes they're funny because they're usually scams, and I just try and string them along on a scam as long as possible just to waste their time. But most of the time I don't answer because, you know, it might be legit, and I don't want to be prying into someone's stuff. So I was going to make more cheese presses, but I realized that that's going to cut into our hardwood. So until we get that 200, we're just going to stick with it as is. Okay. What was I saying? Yes. Okay. So if you're not familiar, first-time homeowners loans have lower down payments for your house, and they're generally a little easier to get, but they one of the shall we say downfalls in my case is that the house that you're looking to purchase has to be what they consider move-in ready, and their idea of move-in ready is a little bit different than mine. Sorry for this real estate lesson, but this has been what's on my mind lately. So Anyway, we, move-in ready to them is essentially everything has to be, like, you can't have baseboards not on the walls. Like, if there are not baseboards in a room, doesn't count. It's not move-in ready, even though baseboards have nothing to do with the livability of a house, right? You know, little things like railings on stairs, you know, things like this. I think, at least in my area, a roof has to have at least 10 years of life in it before they'll qualify it. So there's a lot of things, but the house that I particularly have been looking at, all of those things are fine, except, you know, like one of the ceiling light fixtures is not installed, right? You know, like, again, like the baseboards, like I said, are not attached. They're there, they're just not attached. Little things like this, and so my last ditch effort here is my brother is an electrician, like an actual certified electrician, and you know, I also my mom's boyfriend is. Did you see me struggle there to, like, what do I call him? Because he's not my stepdad. I don't know what you call him. So my mom's boyfriend is he's like a subcontractor. Like he does home renovations and things like that. So I could realistically have the two of them go in one weekend and have that place finished and ready to move in. But I obviously have to see if the homeowner will allow me to do so. I don't know if that's weird. I don't know if that's unorthodox. I do see that these slimes are having some adult time down there. Apparently, apparently violence is better than love. So whatever. Anyway, I don't know if that's an unorthodox thing. Like, hey, let me come in and fix these things so I can get it. You know, I really don't. But that's essentially our last lifeline to getting this house that I really want. And when I say this is like a dream house, the only thing it doesn't have is, like, you know, 40 acres of land, you know what I mean? But not counting, you know, it's in town. I'm being facetious here. But beyond that, it is an absolute dream home, so I would love to get it. But if not, I'm not going to let myself get too upset about it. It's, you know, these things happen. There are plenty of other awesome houses in the area I would like to buy in. And, you know, it is what it is. It sucks, but it is not like a deal breaker to the happiness of my future. It's just there was the layout of the house that I'm talking about that I would really like to get. It had a really awesome studio area I could have used for recording and for streaming in. So I thought that would be very cool. But hey, like I said, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. You know what? I believe we put bearberries and cranberries, or holly rather. We put those in a different one because we put it with other poisonous stuff, I believe. Yes, here we go. Aha! There we go. So anyway, that's what's going on in Sid World. Nothing super exciting. Just slowly trying to work towards having a place to go. But keeping our eyes open and our ears to the ground, or however those sayings go. And, well, I didn't put anything in the, that's okay. Whatever. We can get something going on the, sewing, or the loom when we get back. Okay, so, let's go ahead and take this rainbow duder butt, because it has to go where? Oh, at the train platform. Okay, well, we're gonna go up and see if we can find Jerric. Actually, doesn't Jerric hang out in town a lot? I don't know. Okay, well, let's go. We'll do the train platform since we know where that is. We'll try and hit Jerric up on the way back. I was really hoping to get to the skull mine, but a few things. Quite honestly, you need to go for a whole day. I think it's kind of worthless to go now. I mean, I guess we do have warp totems, but still. The other big thing being, I've been forgetting to go, oh, excuse me, Alex. I've been forgetting to go get our staircases. So, I don't know. I think that happens on Tuesday though, doesn't it? So maybe we can check that. This one? No? What the heck? The box at the train? Oh, maybe it's actually the one on the train platform. I suppose that makes sense. Aha! You throw the shell into the box. Immediately, a note falls down from the rafters above. Well done. Your next task. Place 10 beets inside the mayor's fridge. Oh, geez. I didn't know the scavenger, opposite of hunt, the scavenger placement, had breaking and entering. But I guess we're in for that. I'll have to see if we have beets. If not, that's just gonna have to wait till the season. I believe beets grow in the summer, I think. I'm not sure. But, we'll try. Oh, white bunny! Okay. You're not Jerric. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna go to Ridgeside and see if we can find Jerric. That's just gonna be the day today. Ah, yes. They're all headed home. And if none of them, if they're not all together, I'm gonna assume that he is still up there. I am gonna go ahead and give this to Floor, though. This is one of my favorite things. Thank you. She's like, I love the desiccated, removed limbs of small animals. I'm so into that. How did you know? You said it with your eyes, Floor. Oh, all the blue on that screen reminded me. I changed the thumbnails back to the original way they were doing it. So the winters are blue again. I know at least one of you noticed, but yeah, why not? It's not that hard to do, and I think it does look nice. So let's see where Jerric is supposed to be. I said I didn't like this, but quite honestly, this is really nice. That's Shira. Wait, who is Jerric? Jerric's the one that had... I thought Jerric was the one that had the scar on his face. Might be incorrect on that. There we go. He's got a farm all the way on the other side of town. No wonder I didn't know where he lives. I don't think I've ever even been over there. Let's go check it out. I think this is the place. Oh, it's nice. I like it. Really like the layout. Oh, I can't ride through the, that makes sense. Okay, let's see. Hello, Jerric. Oh, you're not home. Oh, he has a whole storefront. Wow. I had not the slightest of an idea. I don't know why I said it that way. I want to see if we can get over here. We can. Oh, I love this little fishing spot, man. I'm so into this. Well, hey, while we wait for Jerric, may as well fish, right? Oh, Jesus. Okay. So, also today, when I'm done here, I have to get ready. I have parent-teacher conferences, which, it's the first semester, so the teacher, gets to see everybody. She hasn't had anything bad to say. His report card just came back. Excellent. Nothing to complain about on that. And also, a bunch of good, like where the teacher writes in little comments, all good comments. So, that's exciting. I'm happy. You always wonder, oh, look, another hoist. It's, I don't know. I know everyone thinks well of their own kid, right? But I always wonder if, he'll digs at snow. I'm surprised you're hanging out in the snow, Torts. You always wonder, because my stepmom did, in-home childcare for the state when I was growing up, and the kids would always, or the the parents would always say, "Oh, they're so well behaved at your house. I don't know how you do it. You know, I don't know. They're so different at my house." And you know, I don't know. I damn it, it's locked. Did we miss him? Anyway, so you know, I always wonder, like, is he behaving as well at school as he does at home? You know, things like that. So it's nice to get to check in with the teacher. You know, and not only like go over his progress and, you know, anything like that, but also just to check in and make sure that he is, you know, behaving. You know, I am not a strict parent. I'm really not. But you know, I'm definitely the type that there are just a few things that I take seriously when it, you know, like I have a lot of leniency for a lot of things, and then there are a few things that it's like, these are fundamental issues that you have to, you know, you have to be aware of and take care of. Okay, do we have anything he loves? Finally found him. Here, have an oil, why not? A birthday gift? That's very kind of you. I love it. Check you out. You wear that outfit well, Sid. I bet you could wear anything and look like a model. He's just always trying. I should have got a picture of that wink. I was mesmerized. But anyway, I'm excited to talk to the boys' teacher today. I mean, I talked to her at the beginning of the year, but it'll be nice to check in. Wow, that's pretty. But okay, let's go ahead and head home. I gotta check on the Beats, not the band from the show Doug, but the actual vegetable, and get a few things put away. We actually have a decent amount of random things we got from all these little dig spots. Oh, you know what I did not? I didn't check here. Oh, it's too dark. Too dark. We'll deal with it tomorrow. I want to see if we can grab our cheese and mayo. I want to have something to sell. I want it to look like we have a remotely profitable farm here. Okay. And honestly, most of the cheese is going to get put down in the cellar to age, but we can get the rest of these things working. There we go. Wonderful. And you know, I guess we don't even have to close that because it's winter and the animals are staying in their barns. Okay. Boom. We'll check real quick. I know we're running right to the end of the day here, but yeah, we have room. There we go. There's our 8. And we did collect 30 hardwood. I believe I'm gonna have to check tomorrow, but I am essentially 100% sure. I believe we had 176, so that puts us over our hardwood limit. So now we just really need to focus on getting iridium, and then we'll be set, which is exciting to me. I cannot wait to go to Ginger Island. Plus, that'll give us something to do this winter besides just rearrange the farm, which again, I know we didn't do today because I thought we'd do something, you know, a little more productive. Walk around the outside, not just work on our farm. But either way, oh, you know what? I'm realizing we have 2 kegs not working. Let's go ahead and, let's make plum wine. Why not? I love plums, and I love plum wine. There we go. Okay, do we have any birthdays tomorrow? Oh, Linus. Well, that's nice and easy, and I love Linus. We have to make sure to go see him. Well, thank you guys for hanging out. I know this was a bit of an all-over-the-place topic-wise, but that's my brain lately. I didn't even talk about the fact that I had a friend come over yesterday, and it was wonderful to just sit with a friend. I'll talk about it tomorrow. How about that? Anyway, yeah, I'm going to be streaming tonight. I haven't decided if I'm going to stream Elden Ring or Final Fantasy, but we are going to be streaming tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern. The link is in the description, as always, blah, 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 blah. You probably already know this. Anyway, thank you for watching. Be good to each other. I will talk to you tomorrow. Good night.